Hello, it's Kelly here. I'm just showing the outfit that I wore for the ritual. There's my fat self in the mirror. I have the fire horse bracelet on as well as a garnet bracelet on the other hand. And I decided not to wear my cloak because it was just too warm, and even though we're in winter, but just wanted to show at least it was a red dress. And I also ate some tomato soup because I wanted to, keep in keeping with the fire horse, the reds, and I love tomato soup anyway. So here's the incense I made for the fire horse ritual. I have a big lump of dragon's blood there, which was hard to chop up, but I was able to get it done. And that's after I used the mortar and pestle with chili pepper as well, and also horsetail. Horsetail, of course, for the fire horse, and chili pepper for passion, and the dragon's blood for power. So it's a beautiful scent once burnt, and I'm just showing off this little bowl I have. I have a little set that I got from Griffinwick on Etsy. It was a one-off, so I'm very fortunate to have it. I have a mug to go with it, as well as a bigger bowl, a small platter, and a big platter. So I just love this little set. It's based on the Gundestrup cup, and there's Canunos, of course. Wanted to incorporate him into the ritual, and it's lovely that I was able to use it to hold the incense, which was really lovely on the fire. The smell was almost sweet. It was just a beautiful incense, and just equal parts mostly. And the banner, it was such a windy night, and I was worried about the fire, so I just had it laid across the side, and just wanted to show you there with all the fire horses on there. I'm a big fan of the fire horse because I'm one too, isn't that? Anyway, I will let it go and let you listen to the rest of it. I have my gemstones here. There's carnelian, black obsidian, and rainbow titanium. I've got my little bell to call in spirit. I've got my herbs, the incense I made. There's my little fire horse statue. I'm going to light the candle in a minute. And of course, a pentagram is always needed. Hello, it's Kelly. It's the Fire Horse New Year. I'm just about to start the ritual. What I'm going to do is cast circle, and it's going to be clockwise. And I've got little stray cats running around, but I've got a small fire. And first of all, I'm going to cast circle, call the watchtowers, and then I'm going to do a meditation on the fire horse. Imagine the fire horse coming in to guard this circle and witness this rite. And then I'll do the incantation, my statement of purpose, and then I'm going to be throwing the papers into the fire to set my intention, as well as burn off the things that no longer serve me. Excuse my husband's workout gear in the background. I'm going to start north. Hail to the watchtowers of the north, powers of earth, please guard this circle and witness this rite. Hail to the watchtowers of the east, powers of air, please guard this circle and witness this rite. Hail to the watchtowers of the south, powers of fire, please guard this circle and witness this rite. Hail to the watchtowers of the west, please guard this circle and witness this rite. The circle is closed, so mote it be. Tuesday's sun sets in a crimson glow, where Mars commands and the fire horse shows. I stand at the fire where the iron meets flame, to call a spirit that no one can tame. Dragon's blood. Stop it! Dragon's blood smoke for the strength of the heart, chilly for the fire where the new journeys start. Horsetail for stamina, grit and the stride, to carry my soul on a wild blazing ride. I pay homage to the fire horse. Please accept this incense as an offering for your powers. I burn the old fences, I break every chain, to run through the fire and dance through the rain, paving the way forward, laying down tracks. I leap toward the future and will never look back. I can smell that beautiful incense. The fire horse guides me. Mars lends me his shield. To the power within I finally yield. As the sparks hit the sky and the embers turn red, the year is ignited, my future lays ahead. I ask that the fire horse burns away what no longer serves me. "2026 isn't just a new year. It's the year of the fire horse, and today it's ruled by Mars. I'm stepping into the heat with a raw ritual to claim this energy. The intentions are set, the fire is lit. May 2026 be a year full of power, achievement, and becoming who I was meant to be. The fire horse is always with me. I pay homage to the fire horse. Please accept this smoke from this incense with chili, dragon's blood, and horsetail in honour of your powers. I just want to show you this bell. I love it. And excuse the mess in the back. We've got a messy carport here. But this is a unicorn bell, and I'm using it to bring in only good energies. Thank you to the watchtowers of the north for witnessing this rite and guarding this circle. I now dismiss you. Thank you to the watchtowers of the west for witnessing this rite and guarding this circle. I now dismiss you. Thank you to the watchtowers of the south for guarding this circle and witnessing this rite. I now dismiss you. Thank you to the watchtowers of the east for guarding this circle and witnessing this rite. I now dismiss you. The circle is done. I'm done, and usually I would have been so annoyed with all the excess noise because I'm outside, I live in suburbia. But having gone through the year, last year 2025, of healing all the trauma, I realised it doesn't have to be perfect. My intentions were pure. I was able to do the ritual. You heard things in the background, the creatures, the cats. The fire is out. And I have some leftover incense, which I'm actually going to use to make a mojo bag to carry the energies of the fire horse with me through the year, along with the stones that I used. Excuse me. I was going to use an oil that I created. It's called Shapeshifter. I'm going to anoint myself before I go to bed with it on the crown. Just to enhance the magic so that the powers of me becoming who I want to be, even though I know that at the moment I have those energies within me. I just felt like I wanted to do it during the ritual, but now I've decided that I'm going to anoint myself. You know, sometimes things just come to you in the moment, and it doesn't stuff up the ritual. You just change course, you pivot. Also, I have my horsetail tea, which was a bit hot to sip, but I'm going to pour a bit of it into the fire as a libation to the fire horse, but also to help put the rest of the fire out. And when it cools down, I'm going to sip it and contemplate the ritual. So, how I opened and closed the circle might be different to the way you do it. Sorry, I keep going into the shadows. I shouldn't be in the shadows, I should be in the light. But we had some critters. I think it was possums. We've got vultures still in the trees, in the pine trees out the back. So I heard them flapping their wings before I got started. You heard the dogs barking. It's almost like the energies whip up and the animals know something's going on. The stray cats are hanging back a bit watching. They know something was going on, but they're not sure. But anyway, I hope give you some ideas about doing your own rituals, unless you're an established witch and you've got your own way of doing it. I just wanted to share how I'm doing it on honouring the fire horse, as well as it being the new moon in Aquarius today. And I learned today that it is what is it, the red ring of the eclipse of the sun. There was a red ring around the sun. It's amazing, all the energies. And with all this going on, normally I'd be a nervous wreck, but I just feel really calm. And I feel like the fire horse is settling with, and the fire horse is never far from me. I utilised the fire horse energies last year for the healing. But I hope this was interesting for you and gives you some ideas. The energies of the fire horse are still going, so you don't have to just do it on the new year. You can do it any time. I hope it was useful for you, and blessed be.